don't just get comments from white women and white men and black men telling me to shut up and telling me that I shouldn't make the content that I make. And I don't just get comments from the 8% of black women telling me to stop making the content that I make. I also get comments from the 92%. And before you tell me it's a bot, before you tell me it's a fake account, before you tell me it's really somebody from the 8% or a white person, please stop gaslighting me, okay? Some of y'all are ignorant to the fact that there are actually ignorant people in the world, okay? I'm not stupid, and don't be condescending towards me. But I get comments from well-meaning black women who were like, I don't know why you keep explaining. I don't know why. They're not going to listen. They're not going to understand. I don't know why. First, stop telling me what to do. That's the first thing. And second, I've said this a million times. My content is for the people who have ears to hear, the people who want to receive the message. If every activist or whoever or content creator based what type of content they made off of who wouldn't listen to the message, we would never make content. Just because you live in a shell and you have limited yourself and you give a fuck about what people say to you does not mean everybody is that way as well. I don't make content for people who aren't going to listen to it. That would make absolutely no sense. And this woman commented on my video just now and I muted her. And she's like, Jules, you can call me whatever name you want to call me. Y'all be killing me with that shit. I guess calling me by my first name is supposed to do something. This is my page. Some of y'all need to get your own page. I encourage you to start making your own content because y'all have so much to say on my page about what I should be doing, and you should be worried about yourself. If you don't agree with my content, that's fine. If you don't like what I have to say, that is fine. But my question is, why are you here? I once heard this motivational speaker say that he builds his team according to how people respond to ideas that he has. If he tells the person an idea and they immediately tell him that it's not going to work and all the limitations and how it's not possible, he knows to not add that person to his team. But if you tell somebody his ideas and they're like, okay, well, here's how it's possible. Here's a timeline. Here's what we need to make that happen. Those are the people that he hires. I don't want anybody in my life in any way who is hell-bent on telling me what I can and cannot do and what's not possible and who's not going to listen. Our ancestors did so much to get us where we are today. And they didn't sit at home twiddling their thumbs saying what could not be done. They envisioned black people doing all the shit that we're doing now. And that's what drove them to make change. Because if they sat at home worried about who wasn't going to listen to them, none of us would be as far as we are. Granted, we have so much farther to go, but we wouldn't even be at this point. So if you'll excuse me, I'll go back to doing what I want to do. And if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. And if you want to announce your exit, nobody cares. I didn't know you before this, and I'm not going to care after. I lose followers all the time. But you will never stop me from speaking the truth.